I'm Stephen Ward, an associate professor in the Department of Afro-American and African Studies and in the Residential College, and the associate director for faculty in the Residential College. I support LEO for many reasons. One of them is because, quite simply but importantly, LEO helps the university to be a more humane place. In fighting for its members and fighting for the recognition and compensation that LEO members deserve, they are helping to force the university to recognize the important role that lecturers play in the university and to give all of us the opportunity to work with each other and to make this a better place, the best place it can be.
After 4 years on the Ann Arbor campus as a student, I can't say enough about how important LEO has been for advocating for every single member of the campus community. One issue that's been really important to me is LEO's advocacy for getting more funding on the Flint and Dearborn campuses. As a recipient of financial aid in Ann Arbor, I can't say enough about how important it is that my peers, my friends, in Flint and Dearborn get the same support and are empowered in the same way that their Ann Arbor peers are. LEO understands that learning conditions are teaching conditions and vice versa. And that's why they're proud to advocate for the entire campus community. And I couldn't be more grateful.
Hi, I'm Sumit. I'm the president of the Graduate Employees Organization, and I support a strong LEO contract. Lecturers deserve dignity, parity, and respect. And this isn't a zero-sum game. Improving lecturers' working and living conditions directly improves our students' learning conditions on all 3 campuses, improves the culture in many departments and programs across the university, improves mentorship and career opportunities for graduate students, and improves higher education as a whole. For these reasons, and many more, GEO stands in solidarity with LEO.
Hi, my name is Lucine Jara, and I'm a grad student at the University of Michigan and an alumna of the University of Michigan Flint. I support LEO's contract demands because I believe U of M has a responsibility to ensure that our lecturers, students, and communities in Flint and Dearborn are provided with the support they need to carry out their mission successfully. A $15 million investment would strengthen the Flint and Dearborn campuses and provide them with the funding and resources to better support the dedicated efforts of our lecturers and larger community.
I'm a LEO ally in their collective bargaining with the university because they're centering justice and dignity for every member of our campus community, and not just members of our campus community here in Ann Arbor, but the students, faculty, lecturers, and staff on our Flint and Dearborn campuses who are under-resourced and underfunded and who deserve justice and dignity on their campuses as well.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I support a strong LEO contract because we need to make real investments in our lecturers, and this contract benefits everyone. As a student at UM Flint, lecturers were a huge part of my success there with their hard work and their dedication, and their $15 million demand for Flint and Dearborn would make incredible changes for our campus. Last year, we saw that it's completely possible with the $20 million fund. And for Flint, we saw things like graduation assistance, childcare grants, and DEI, as well as legal services and telehealth introduced to our campus. So it's completely transformative, and this strong LEO contract benefits all of us.
My name is Logan, and I'm a student at U of M Ann Arbor. Supporting LEO's platform is so important to me because it would move the university toward becoming a truly equitable and inclusive institution. The lecturers are the people that are actually giving the instruction that makes this university so great, and a lot of times they're also doing really important and interesting research as well. But the platform doesn't just demand more for lecturers, it also asks for more funding for U of M Flint and U of M Dearborn. The platform is about making real progress, not just saying equity inclusion, but putting real dollars and cents behind it.
I'm Michelle Dietrich, former vice chair of the Washtenaw County Commission, a University of Michigan alum, a chair of the DNC Environmental Council, and a proud union member. I stand strong with the Lecturers Employee Organization because LEO stands up for workers, for families, for community. I stand with LEO because LEO is standing up for those doing absolutely essential work in our public universities to ensure fair pay and good working conditions and benefits that we really shouldn't have to ask for, like childcare support. I stand with Leo because as a former community college instructor, I know what it's like to love my job and my students, but to be disrespected, unrepresented, and vastly and inequitably underpaid. I stand with Leo because Leo's work is rooted in a vision of transformative change that counters the systemic inequities of our society, which are embodied in the University of Michigan's structure. A taxpayer-supported two-tier system that values the workers and therefore the students and the community of one campus above the others is undemocratic and unjust. Leo is standing up for all of us, for the common good. And for the common good, I am standing with Leo.